Welcome everyone to Rare World Coins. Hopefully you're finding my videos interesting and hopefully helpful. And hopefully you're getting some few pointers as far as collecting world and US coin. As I mentioned before, when you do collect world or US coins, the three things that I always try to emphasize is, of course, appeal, scarcity, and demand. Of course, if the appeal is good, of course, you'll have a lot of buyers looking to acquire those coins. Scarcity is going to be based on how many of the coins were made, where the coins widely circulated or melted down, could also be recalled, or only a few released to the public. So those are the scarcity things that you look for. And of course, the last thing is, of course, the demand. Definitely, you would need to have the demand. So when it's time for you to liquidate these coins, you have a lot of opportunity to sell it to a lot of collectors, not just a few. Okay, so those are the things that I strive for, and those are things that I hopefully you'll pick up. And if you're collecting, junk coins, most likely, I consider that pretty much dead money. It's good when you do collect coins, especially as a beginner, to pick up a few things. And of course, you'll gain experience as you realize that if you do pick up the wrong coins, wrong condition, that does not have appeal, yeah, definitely you're going to end up holding the coin for quite some time. And then, when you do decide that you want to upgrade, then you might not have any buyers for it. And if you do take it to a coin dealer, most likely he's going to discount it because it doesn't have the proper appeal, low grade. So it would be considered an insignificant coin. To you it isn't, of course, because you like to collect those coins. But to a dealer, he's there to make, it's a business. And of course, he's looking to make a profit. So basically, he's going to discount the coin. But if you do have nice coins with good appeal, a scarce date, and then a lot of demand, definitely he's going to like to acquire those coins from you. So those are a few pointers that I like to, show you. And so these coins that I'm showing you are coins that I heavily collect, and I have bought when it was very cheap. But as years go on, they tend to increase. So these coins do have a very good track record of increasing in value depending on the quality, the grade, and of course the demand. Okay, so today what we have is a very nice coins from Panama. These are extremely very popular coins. These are very well known. These coins do have a very good track record of increasing in value. I recall back in the 70s and 80s that these coins would be just a couple of $100 in nice, brilliant, uncirculated. Now it's extremely hard to find. And if these were actually mint condition coins, they could run up from $1,000 to $5,000, depending on how nice they are. So now they are extremely difficult. These coins are a little bit circulated. So these are nice AU coins. And these are 1904. 1904 has a really nice typeset from the pill on to the 50 centavos. So that's a nice series to collect. Whereas the 1905 is only a singular coin for that particular date. And of course, the 1904 has a larger mintage. But then again, the coin did widely circulate. So many of these coins have been melted down. Whereas in 1905, the mintage is very low, but again, many did see circulation and many melted down. So these are very popular coins, highly desirable by collectors. And so the demand for these coins are very nice. Let's take a look at the areas that you want to look for if you're looking for uncirculated coins. Normally, you'll note that on the feathers, these are normally soft struck. So that is a normal weakness on the particular strike. You will never have a full strike coin on these Panama coins. First area of where you're going to see is going to be in the eyebrow area, cheek, and of course the beard. We start to lose the line separation, and of course the armor here on the shoulder. You will start seeing it trying to pretty much smooth out. And normally you should have some very nice luster throughout. And of course, you want to be sure that these areas are pretty sharp. But these are the areas that you'll see some weakness: eyebrow, the cheek, the beard, the armor on the shoulder. Those are the areas that you're gonna see weakness on these coins. So what I have here today is a 25 centavos and 250 centavos 1904, and of course the scarcer 1905. All these are very popular, highly desirable, and if you're able to collect these in mint state condition, definitely you will have a very nice collection. These are what I would say almost uncirculated, so they do have some wear on the high points. So these are not mint state. The 1940, the 25 centavos here is pretty nice. So this is a nice uncirculated coin, and you'll know the separation. Nice cheekbone, nice eyebrow. So this one here is a very nice uncirculated 1904 25 centavos. Take a closer look at the coin. Again, very nice coin. Shows a pretty good, nice luster on the coin. And like I said, the normal weakness here on this particular coin is going to be on the feathers. Normally this one here is a little bit better, but these two feathers are always weak. Eyebrows are going to be very, very flat. This one here is just a slight flatness. This is also could be due to the weak's highest point of the coin. So sometimes they do tend to be soft struck on that particular area versus being aware. The detail here is very nice. The separation on the beard is very good. It does have luster on the field, which is very nice, is what you're looking for. On the reverse, very nice coin, nice luster field. Again, what you're going to see here, the weakest point is in this area here. Normally this area here is pretty decent as far as strike, but this one here, basically in this area here would be a little bit of a weaker strike. But aside from that, this is a very nice, decent, uncirculated coin with nice luster, as you can see. Very nice luster in this particular one. Let's move on to the 50 centavos. So this one is a very popular, it's a large size, almost size of a silver dollar. It is a pretty nice detail, very popular. And then you'll note that you do see some wear here. You see the cheekbone is flat, the eyebrow is flat here, and you'll start having some wear on the helmet itself. But you'll see these lines here starting to disappear. But this is a nice AU coin. It probably has a little bit of light cleaning in the past, because you will see some hairlines noted on the field. But aside from that, a very nice coin. On the reverse, again, very nice. No major issues here. Just a normal light wear on the coin. Weakness strike here. You'll see some wear on the eagle right there. And of course, there is some noted luster on the field. So this is a pretty decent, almost uncirculated coin. Very nice coin for a 1904. And it's a 900 fine silver. Next one is a 1905. This is the scarcer of the two large coin. Definitely a very hard coin to find in high grade. Normally these coins, especially in the high grade for 1905, it was actually a certified mint coin. This will run probably over $1,000. So this is a very scarce coin. I remembered back in the 80s, These coins were very reasonable, especially a nice, brilliant uncirculated for just a few $100s. But now these are in the thousands of dollars. So these coins do have a pretty good track record as far as value. They continue to increase in value. They're very rare in uncirculated condition. So normally you'll see these coins in circulated or almost uncirculated condition. And you can pick these up probably in circulated condition between 150 to 300, depending on the grade. Again, this one here, you'll notice the wear here, the wear here, a little slight wear there. You'll see the wear noted here. You can see the beard noted wear, so you lose all that detail if it's uncirculated. It has some decent luster on the coin over the toning, but again, a very nice coin. This one here is not too bad. This one here has not been cleaned. As a lot of these coins did see some cleaning, so try to get one that is uncleaned. On the reverse, this one here has a better strike down here. Normally it's a weak strike for 1904, but this one here, it has pretty good detail. It has some decent luster. You can see a lot of that luster between the lettering. So this is something that is not too bad, but it is almost uncirculated coin. Very nice detail. So exceptionally scarce 1905. So 1905 is definitely highly in demand. And normally the 1905 is half the mintage of the 1904. Again, these are very popular coin. As far as uncirculated between the type coins from the pill to the $50. Normally the harder coin to find in nice uncirculated is that 10 centimes coin, which is extremely hard to find because the coin, the 10 centimes was used widely. So most of these coins, were circulated. So it's hard to find these coins in nice mint condition. So if you do come across any of these coins in uncirculated condition, definitely a prize collection for your portfolio. Definitely a nice coin with nice, brilliant, uncirculated, sharp strike, because a lot of these coins are not fully struck. So if you do find one that has nice head feathers, fully defined, definitely extremely rare. Now they did strike proof coins for collectors, and those are pretty much double struck. And these coins normally were strictly for collectors with a very small limited number of coins. And of course, very nice, unimpaired proof could run between $5,000 to $15,000, depending on how nice the proof quality of the coin. So if you do come across these coins, be familiar with these coins as far as the high points, as what you're looking for, as far as to what areas you need to look. You're looking at the feathers, the eyebrow, the cheek, the shoulder, and the beard. So keep that in mind if you do come across the 1904, 1905 Panama coins. Well, hopefully this information will help you out, and hopefully you like the information. Please share the information with your other collectors. And if you want to receive more updated videos from my website or my channel, please subscribe so you'll get notified as I upload new videos to Rare World Coins. Till next time, you have a great day.